Sup, YouTubers and nerd farmers like this? Nerd Farm Blog T-shirts, and I only made enough for me and Nick. So, anyone wants to buy one? Maybe later in the future we'll get some for you guys. But it's May 5th, Saturday, and again, so many picks that Friday could not contain them. And the biggest thing I think that came out was yesterday. If none of you guys went to the midnight launch, it was the Avengers movie. I got to see a sneak preview, actually the full version of the movie on the 26th of February. You can find my review on the blog if you don't trust all the other reviews that say the movie is awesome. So if you haven't seen it, I suggest you go see it. It's for kids, for adults. It's funny. It has action, so it's a great movie. That's the Avengers movie. Came out yesterday. And for video games, PlayStation Plus members got Trine 2, Awesome Knots, and Castlevania, the PS1 classic, Symphony of the Night. They got those for free. So all three of those games you can get on PSN right now. I played a little bit of Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, and I didn't like it that much. I think it's aged well, but I don't think I'll be playing it much, even though I did get it for free. Awesome Knots, little 2D, like tower-based control. You take your bots, march them across your level, trying to beat down the other base. And it was pretty creative, different classes in that. And then Trine 2, of course, is the choose which class base you want to use that you have to pass the level. So those are available on PlayStation Network. They're also available. Awesome Knots is available on Xbox Live Arcade also. So also if you want to get a chance to check out the Dirt Showdown demo, and that's pretty fun. It's just destruction derby stuff, and it was actually pretty fun. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it, and I really like the Dirt games, and this one kind of like the Gymkhana BS that I didn't really enjoy in Dirt 3, but try out the demo. It's pretty good. And so for comic books, we got the first one to start out, Fury, My War Gone By written by Garth Ennis, and it's essentially a memoir for Nick Fury in 1954, and the only thing lacking in this book is the art. I didn't really care for the art. You may like it, but I think it could have been better. I think Nick Fury definitely could have been complimented better with better art, but still a good read because Garth Ennis wrote it. It's still good. The surprise for me out of the new 52s, Dial H for Hero, 4376, and this one is Nelson going through some bad times, goes into a phone booth to call for help, and ends up dialing certain numbers, and he gets unlikely superpowers. And what I like about it is the art is great. It's really creepy. It's really dark. First one we have is Boy Chimney, and this is actually Nelson actually becoming these characters. He doesn't know how he's becoming them, and their powers are very interesting. But it also relates to his personal life, and that's how I think it's determined what superpower he can change into. Because in the next one, he also turns into Captain Lacrimose, right there, and so the villains or heroes, anti-hero, whatever you want to say, that he changes into, relates to his recent release from the plant, and also his recent breakup with his girlfriend. That's why the Captain Lacrimose is all about sorrow and crying and stuff. And the most epic of the epic for the week, Avengers vs. X-Men Round 3 has Captain America and Wolverine going punch for punch, and it is awesome. So I don't want to give away too much more, but Wolverine is going to be playing outside the rulebook. Let's just put it that way. So you were like, oh, is Wolverine going to choose to be on Avengers or X-Men? And right now, he's on his own. Wild card! Woo! So those are the picks of the week for May 5th. And I just got back from Free Comic Book Day at Cosmic Comics, and it was really good. Tonight, around 6 o'clock, they're going to announce the winner of the original Avengers #1. So I don't know if you get a chance. It's Las Vegas here. It's Channel 3. I think it's going to be there airing it. So, but it was all really good. I think it got a lot of publicity. A lot of kids came in costumes and got some good comics that were given away at the free comic book. You can see on the blog there was like Serenity, there was Star Wars, there was Avengers, a bunch of good free comic books out there. So, but I would say that's it for this week's picks of the week. And until next time, behave yourself.